Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This week we had the opportunity to drive the STi. When we bought the STi, it was within about 1.5 miles of the house, so we didn't have to drive it very far. The issue we found with the STi this week was the suspension. It's quite rusty, definitely needed to be replaced. I had the opportunity to take a video of the current situation on the STi. It's quite comical. I'll post it now. But this video is going to be about Mike and I just replacing the suspension on the STi. So thanks for following along.
Jesus! So as you can see, everyone, the struts are clearly blown, excuse me, on the 05 STi. So we definitely will be needing to change them. And we will show you why shortly. They are a little rusty, I think, from sitting in the field, but I'm not sure because I actually haven't seen them. But anyway, like I said, we're going to be replacing them either way.
Boop, what do you think? You gonna help change the suspension?
Or are you just gonna lay there? Alright, here's a little side-by-side comparison of the rear struts. The ones on the left are obviously what we're putting on the car. They're a pretty lightly used set. And then there on the right is what we pulled off. For those that don't know, the STIs actually use an inverted strut so that shiny body on the top actually goes down into the black housings as the suspension is compressed. So as you can about imagine, with a giant chunk that's all corroded and so forth, there's a lot of binding issues. On top of that, the strut is pretty much blown. If you compress it, it takes a good 2 to 3 minutes in order for it to fully return to the...
So Mike has taken the top hat off of the old one, which is right there. As you can see, it's very crusty.
And dusty.
And disgusting. And that one is not. Gross. Are those just like eBay lowering springs, Mike?
Probably, because I've never seen orange lowering springs before.
Megan Racing used to make them back in the day, if I remember correctly. When I had my GSX.
Yeah, Megan liked to go racing.
Yeah, Megan liked to go racing, is that what you said? I don't know any Megans that like to go racing.
Well, you said Megan racing.
Well, oh my land. Alright, well, time to install. Sorry it's so dark in the back of our garage.
Alright guys, so this is our first test drive after replacing the struts with some stock STi suspension. As you can see, we got a little bit of snow. Perfect time to be driving a Subaru. But the suspension is a heck of a lot quieter. A little squeaky, but you know, that's to be expected from a 2005. But anyway, as you can see, it is so much quieter. Well guys, as you can see, the suspension is a lot better. We will plan to change the suspension maybe in the future, depending on what we decide to do with this car. But for now, it's at least drivable. So back to wrapping. As you can see, we have this side to do still. So that's what we're going to start doing now. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.